and non-coding position.
Randy, please keep what I tell you secret.
Promises of grand riches, enlightenment, and fame.
Basically, it's
This is what YouTube does,
society.
too.
The world's most famous.
This is what goes on around the world.
These include renowned actors and musicians.
With their eye on this 20-year-old aspiring actress from Oklahoma.
Wow. I was excited. I thought it was going to be like a manager or a casting director reaching out to me.
But this would be no big break for Brandy. More like smoke and mirrors. Is it free?
Smoke and mirrors.
The 12-page recruitment letter arrives at random by snail mail and goes on.
Fame, fortune,
and on.
The world's most famous and powerful people.
And on.
By the way, as you read this, you may be saying to yourself that this is all a bunch of hooey.
The sender even swears on the Bible they will deliver the greatest secrets free of charge. The only real secret, though, is what happens when you return the enclosed membership certificate with your signature on it.
I was very close to doing it.
We set out in search of this secret. The phone number connected us with a call center in Dallas.
And the secrets aren't really free, are they?
The saleswoman told us the 55-page pamphlet is free, but mostly includes testimonials, no secrets, only another invitation, this time for purchase, to get the real access.
The letter is signed by Tom. Is Tom available? Does Tom have a last name?
I don't know which Tom sent it to you, so.
Oh, there's multiple Toms.
Yes.
And they're all mentors.
She went on to tell us about the founder of the secret society, Frank R. Wallace. His son, Mark Hamilton, is also an author and publisher. He runs the company now.
But essentially, Mr. Hamilton is trying to sell books.
The in your corner bottom line, they're trying to make money by selling you books that aren't cheap. Basically, the membership will get you even more books and bills you never agreed to in the first place. Brandy knew better. She's still dreaming big.
The journey is the most important part.
So listen, I haven't read any material by these authors, so maybe you can gain valuable knowledge from their teachings like some claim online. But it's the way the books are being sold and marketed that is making some people suspicious and upset.
Okay, hold on.
According to GOP FBI critics, they found new text messages suggesting a, quote, secret society targeting the president.
The Late Show has secured an interview with a member of this secret society.
Wow.
Who exactly is part of this secret society?
Let's see.
Well, let's see. Some of us here at the FBI, 65% of
face?
Americans, the majority of foreign countries, specifically the countries, women, immigrants, his wife, bunch of his cabinet,
One of them.
sharks. By the way, why are you affecting my voice?
To protect your identity?
Yeah, you don't need to do that. You also don't need to pixelate me, because I don't mind saying this on camera. My name is Gary Farbla. I work for the FBI, and the president is a tool. No, seriously, it's less secret society and more just society, so you don't have to hide me. Everybody knows he's a tool. Again, my name, Gary Farbla.
Since the dawn of man, there have always been struggles for power. Wars have been fought out in the open. Others have been waged by secret societies. Groups such as the Freemasons operate in the shadows. Freemasons such as George Washington and Henry Ford would rather die than reveal the secrets of the Lodge. The Illuminati have long been working to create a new world order. Their all-seeing eye can even be seen on the seal of the United States. Other groups such as Skull and Bones are so well operated that its members become CEOs, CIA operatives, and even U.S. presidents. However, among secret societies, one group stands out for its influence and secrecy. The Assassin Brotherhood. Founded during the Third Crusade by Persian missionary Hassani Sabah, based in the castle of Masyaf, the Brotherhood often targeted politicians whose reigns have become tyrannical or threaten the Brotherhood itself. At odds with the Assassin Brotherhood is the Templar Order. One of the most famous Templars was Spain's Grand Inquisitor, Tomás de Torquemada, who killed thousands in his quest for power. They seek to create a world of order without the uncertainty of free will.
The history of the world is a history of violence. Any
contrast, the assassins live by 3 tenets. Stay your blade from the flesh of an innocent. Hide in plain sight. And never compromise the Brotherhood. Collectively, these tenets are known as the Assassin's Creed.
Work in the dark. To serve the light. We are assassins.
You're about to enter the Animus. What you see, hear, and feel are the memories of your ancestor, who's been dead for 500 years.
Wait a minute!
Okay. Just wanted to see that.
Now, state officials say 150 missing children are now safe across Tennessee, but 90 are still missing. It's all part of a months-long operation, and Heather Wallaga joins us to explain how federal and local law enforcement teamed up for the rescue. Good morning. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Abby, good morning. It's called Operation Volunteer Strong.
That's
the
crazy.
TBI, U.S. Marshal Service, and local law
Seriously.
enforcement worked for months to find these missing children. Officials say it started in the fall. They worked to identify every missing child in Tennessee with help from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. And in all, they found 240 children, including 86 here in East Tennessee. That's the most in the state. The youngest found was just 3 years old. Many of the 150 children recovered
Wow.
were found still in Tennessee. One had been missing for more than 460 days. At least 5 are considered possible victims of human trafficking. The TBI is now investigating those cases. For many of the agents, it's personal.
I cannot imagine being a parent and my child missing, not knowing where that child's at, or what that child may be experiencing.
I just want to see
Because
something real
this
quick.
is an
Hold on.
ongoing criminal
Where is this?
investigation, both
Underground
sides are
shit.
very limited in what they are.
Oh yeah, look at
Because
this. Hold on.
This is an ongoing criminal investigation. Both sides are very limited
What
in
is
what they
this?
are saying. But Fox 13 News has learned that prosecutors are looking into several allegations.
Wow. What is this?
Quieto, quieto, al suelo todos, todos al suelo, al suelo.
This is video from a 2014 human trafficking sting in Colombia. Members of Operation Underground Railroad working with local law enforcement.
Silencio, silencio.
There were about 54 girls ranging in age from 10 to 16, and they were expecting to have sex with all these Americans.
They're selling these kids to you like they're selling a car or a computer. At our party, they brought 5 11-year-olds, including one little boy, 11 years old, who were being offered as virgins, and you pay a premium for that. That's $1,000.
Many of those who work with Operation Underground Railroad, including its founder, Tim Ballard, and Utah Attorney General Sean Reyes, have experience in law enforcement. They say the issue of human trafficking has no borders.
We do these presentations a lot, and people are like, "You're kidding me. That can't exist here in our state."
For years, Fox 13 has reported on law enforcement efforts to stop human trafficking in Utah and abroad.
Those are real heroes. Frontline first responders, firefighters, law enforcement.
Now, Fox 13 News has learned the Davis County Attorney's Office has opened a criminal investigation into Operation Underground Railroad. According to Davis County Attorney Troy Rawlings, quote, "We've received complaints and are in the process of reviewing those complaints. Because of the ongoing investigation, our request for records was denied."
Just one quick thing. You talked about.
Attorney General Sean Reyes serves on Operation Underground Railroad's advisory board and even went undercover with that sting in Colombia.
We actually had no idea he was the Attorney General. He just acted humble like everyone else.
On Tuesday, he talked about the great work being done by OUR while receiving an award from Daughters of the American Revolution.
He has proven to the people of the state of Utah that he is a man of integrity and ability.
After the event, Reyes declined to answer questions about the nonprofit. The Davis County Attorney's Office is also saying little about its case, but Fox 13 has learned County Attorney Troy Rawlings posted a series of messages on his personal Instagram account last month. Quote, "Please beware of any individual, entity, or organization who solicits your money and may be claiming credit for work to protect children that is actually done by our task force. They have had absolutely zero involvement in any of these arrests and successful prosecutions you see on display on the wall of shame in the Davis County Attorney's Office. The messages did not name Operation Underground Railroad directly. According to public records, the nonprofit's revenue has more than tripled over a span of 4 years.
Let's do it, man. We're gonna answer the controversial questions right now. Oh, there's some big ones.
OUR posted this video online last week, which did not address the investigation.
The sooner we answer these questions, the sooner we can all join together and put all of our effort down.
Earlier today, we received this brief response from Operation
That's fine, so
Underground
you guys
Railroad's
don't.
legal counsel, Adam Becker, who says he spoke with the Davis County attorney today, who told him there is no investigation. We also reached out to the Attorney General, Sean Reyes. His office says they aren't aware of any investigation, and he wouldn't comment, even if he was aware of one. Bob, Kelly?
So, Adam, is there an investigation going on then?
Yeah, I mean, based on all of the documents we've received, based on the quotes
Okay,
we've heard
guys, I just
from
wanna
Troy
show